This is a video series about the Australian Prime Ministers, that is, heads or leaders of the Federal Cabinet of Australia. The first one of them was Sir Edmund Barton, who was also known as Toby Barton, who was born in January 1849 and died in January 1920, aged 70. He was an Australian politician and judge who served as the first Prime Minister of Australia from January 1901 to September 1903. He resigned to become a founding member of the High Court of Australia, where he served until his death. He was one of the first supporters of the Federation of the Australian Colonies. He was a delegate to the Constitutional Conventions, playing a key role in the drafting of a national constitution, and was one of the lead campaigners for federation in the subsequent referendums. In late 1900, despite the initial Hopetoun blunder, he was commissioned to form a caretaker government as Australia's first Prime Minister. At the first federal elections of Australia in March 1901, he and the protectionists won the largest number of seats, however, not even close to a majority. He formed an alliance with a fledgling Labour Party which held the balance of power. His government established a number of new national institutions, including the Australian Defence Force and the Commonwealth Public Service. It introduced nationwide women's suffrage or right to vote and laid the foundations of the White Australia policy with the Immigration Restriction Act 1901. On the Australian High Court or Supreme Court, Mr. Barton was able to shape the Constitution's judicial interpretation. He had helped to write the Constitution. Although he served for 16 years on the High Court and under 3 years as Prime Minister, is chiefly remembered for his political career. He died on January the 7th, 1920, from heart failure at the Hydro Majestic Hotel, Medlow Bath, New South Wales, aged 70.